inFamous high ground mission video walkthrough for nextgenwalkthroughs.com. Hard difficulty.
Yeah.
I think I said this at the end of the last video, but I'm not going to be doing voiceovers for any of the side quests just because there's too many of them and they're all pretty easy.
Yeah.
But
so how does day and night work in this game?
I'm not even sure. I think it's just...
Does it depend on the mission or just the time of day?
I
Can you
don't
do
even
any
know.
mission at any time?
Yeah. Time of day isn't even really a factor. I didn't even notice.
Well, I just noticed that it's night all of a sudden.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's like you have to unlock parts of the city or not. Like right now I'm in a part of the city that doesn't have any electricity, so maybe that's why it's nighttime. I don't know.
Does Mr. Burns have something to do with it?
The Simpsons already did it. Yes.
What's the primary thing that makes it hard?
This
from
game?
Normal.
Guys kill you faster, and you take more damage and
Give less.
yeah. Basically.
So the standard formula.
The standard increase in difficulty, nothing spectacular. Now, there's some enemies that are just really fucking hard to kill. Like in that last cutscene, they showed a big ass truck with like a gun mounted on the back of it. The easiest way to take those guys out is to just blow up the truck instead of trying to kill the guy.
Yeah.
So just shoot the truck for like a couple minutes, or not a couple minutes, but I don't know, 20 seconds or whatever it takes of just constantly shooting the truck to blow it up. Yeah, like that guy right there. Now, one thing I like right now I'm shooting the turret, which is doing no damage to it whatsoever, and then I realized I was being a dumbass. So just shoot the cab of the truck, and after a couple seconds it'll blow it up. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, so anyway, right now you're in this part of the town that has no electricity, so there's a lot more enemies and it's much harder to stay alive.
Okay.
Alright.
It's crazy how you can see the bullets.
Yeah, they have the tracers on them. One really weird thing, or kind of funny thing that took me a long time to notice in this game, you shoot electricity as like your main attack, obviously.
Yeah.
And when you get a headshot, you get an extra 1 XP for every time you kill someone with a headshot. And for the at least an entire time playing through the game, I thought it has a little piece of text on the side that comes up. I thought it said headshot, but it actually says head shock.
Oh.
And I guess I just assumed after reading SHO,
Yeah.
it was just shot, and I don't know what made me realize it, but yeah, that's what you get for being illiterate, or at least lazy and not finishing reading a full word.
You just read head. And you're like, oh, it means to hit him in the head with a shot.
Exactly. Actually, some of the text is kind of hard to read on standard definition television, but it's not impossible like Dead Rising was. So my new power is the grenades. Definitely one of the best skills to have. Now, an idea I had before I even started the game, which unfortunately doesn't work. Do you remember before how I was talking about how if you go evil, the upgrades for the grenades are 3 grenades and 5 grenades and 7 grenades, and then for good powers it's like increase in damage, increase in explosion radius, and and then like the highest level automatically pins bad guys to the ground and gives you more good karma every time you do that. Now, my idea was to somehow combine the two, like go really evil for the first half of the game, get 7 grenades, and then go really good and get all the upgrades for the good side. So you have 7 extremely damaging, extremely powerful grenades, but you can't do that. As soon as you go evil, all of the good tracks are blocked off.
Oh.
And you lose everything that you had put into that side. So
that's kind of disappointing.
Yeah, I thought that would have been kind of fun to have a change of heart mid storyline.
Become the ultimate neutral badass.
Befuddle them with my neutrality. So a couple times in the sewers and a couple other places throughout the game, you'll find these like constant sources of electricity, and all you have to do is kind of like stand next to them or take cover against them, and you will constantly be charging your electricity bar and refilling your health. And there's a couple missions that are really, really fun that take advantage of that. So you have like unlimited energy to do your attacks, and you're just like throwing grenades and
wow,
using rocket launchers like crazy, just with infinite ammo.
Is a rocket launcher a physical thing, or is it just like coming out of your body?
It's an electricity rocket launcher, and I keep saying that even though that's the bad power that you get later on in the game, and I don't remember what the good one is. I need to figure that out before I keep talking about it. But I've recorded this whole first island already, so, and I haven't got that power yet. So I guess I'll have to find that one out later. And you get a little bit of good karma for doing the live capture on those Reapers.